Nickelodeon is one of the best networks for Western animation ever created. Well, at least it was.
I have to use the bathroom.
Alright, I'll watch over.
Make sure not to do anything I wouldn't do.
I'll be fine, go ahead. Excuse him, I'm just in a 24-hour flight from Arkansas all the way to New Zealand. And I thought, hey, as a good way to kill some time, why not make this video, bruh? So come on, join me. I have a lot I need to say. I'll be talking about the shows, the games, the books, the novels, and the novelties. All the best ways to spend my hard-earned cash from driving this airplane. But yeah, this is just gonna be reminiscing. Don't expect anything like the whole history of Nickelodeon, bro, because that's boring. I'm talking about my life right now. And don't think that I'm gonna get into the live action shows of Cartoon Network because they are trash. I said it, bro, they're trash. Sorry, Henry Danger, but it's true. Nickelodeon is known for its cartoons, and its cartoons are what will be going down in history, bro. Not no Ricky, Nicky, Dicky, and Don, bro. What is that? So enough talk. Let me just get right into this. Now, just like the Cartoon Network video, I'm gonna be going into all the different generations of Nickelodeon. Here, look at them. Look how beautiful they are. And now that I'm looking back at this the first generation, the very first generation of Nickelodeon is freaking broken. I don't know how it's legal to have all of these classic shows. If you ask anyone that knows anything about animation, they will tell you that these freaking shows are the best, some of the best that freaking the Western world has ever made. And that's just truth. I don't care what you say, bro. How is this even legal? It's no secret that— oh snap! The ring! It exploded! Buckle in, guys. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. So this might actually be a little tough going through this video while trying to land this plane safely with all of these people behind in this plane. We're gonna get it done. I've already started this thing, and I'm sure as heck not gonna stop it now. As I was saying, classics from Nickelodeon are truly something special because they all basically came from one generation, the first one. This is the golden era of Nickelodeon, 100%, bruh. After this generation, you'll see that all the other generations completely fall in comparison. Nickelodeon started off with the first three Nicktoons as Doug, Ren and Stimpy, and Rugrats. I love Ren and Stimpy, bruh. I don't talk about the creator, bruh. Why? I don't even remember what your freaking name was, bruh. I love Ren and Stimpy. I literally have Ren and Stimpy socks, and I made them in Nickelodeon's All-Star Brawl. They were too good, bruh. They should have nerfed them, honestly, if I'm being completely honest. Doug is also an incredible show. I think Doug is a lot like Clarence. Doug needed to crawl so Clarence could soar. I think it's sad that most people don't even remember Doug for real. The Thruddles. The Thruddles. Oh my god. Now I also want to talk about Rocco. Rocco's Modern Life is one of the greatest shows that Nickelodeon's ever made, bruh. It's just like a fun little show that, like, if you were going through life, you would get some shenanigans like this, bruh. But for some reason, Rocco had some of the most freaky episodes. What was up with the whole thing about Mrs. Frog, bruh? What the heck was that? No, seriously, what the heck was that?
You saw my wife in her bathrobe? Isn't it awful?
Bro was writing from experience or something, bro. I think his wife needs to watch out, bro. Take a look at their next door neighbor, bro. We'll be safe. Don't worry, guys. Already got all this planned out. We'll be perfectly fine. I just really hope that the other wing doesn't break. If that happens, then we might as well be screwed, bruh. Cause how the heck does that work physically? It's time to put all my piloting skills in action. Now, to be honest, I know that most people are only here for SpongeBob or only really recognize SpongeBob out of this list. So we'll get to him soon. But before we do, we have to pay homage to all the other great classics that came from that. Our Real Monsters, Blue's Clues, Hey Arnold, Kablam! I didn't even watch that show, but I know what it is. Angry Beavers, Cat Dog, another one of my favorites. The Wild Thornberries. And now we have SpongeBob. It's no secret how successful SpongeBob is. Absolutely none. Everyone knows what the heck SpongeBob is, bruh. You start singing, oh, everyone gets on the floor and starts twerking and jamming out, bruh, singing along, bro. Cause why the heck wouldn't they, bruh? Cause everyone knows what the heck SpongeBob is, bruh. It's a generational show, bruh. It changed so many people's lives, including mine. They had the most incredible roster of characters to be ever seen on TV at this time, bruh. What are we talking about? We're talking about Patrick Star. We're talking about Mr. Krabs. We're talking about Sandy Cheeks, bruh. We're talking about Squidward. What the heck are we talking about, bruh? What is else there is to say? Oh, snap. Up. I should probably tell all the passengers that we're gonna be alright. I just realized I haven't done that yet. We are gonna be okay. I repeat, we are gonna be okay. We are in safe hands, bruh. Freaking pilot Cronk is on the chase, brother. We'll be okay. We only lost one of our wings, but that's all I need, baby, to utilize the situation. We will be perfectly fine. I'm telling you guys, do not freaking worry. We will be okay. We are a strong nation. We will stand as one. All I need for you guys to do is sit there, buckle your seatbelts, and get ready for some fireworks. Alright, we're good now. Now back to the important things at hand. After they saw the success of SpongeBob, nothing else was gonna be able to distract them from it, bruh. They saw their cash cow, their Mickey Mouse per se. After they did that, that was when Nickelodeon, the Nicktoons genre of specifically games, truly blasted off. Like, we're looking at Fairly Odd Parents came right after that. Danny Phantom came after that. I don't know how Butch Hartman got 2 cartoons. From Nickelodeon, most people can't even get 1 cartoon. And then we also have Jimmy Neutron, who are the main 4 Nicktoons, bruh, especially in the games, bruh. Like Nicktoons Unite, what a phenomenal game. I love that game so much. I have so many great memories playing out with my cousins. Eventually, I want to get back into streaming, and that game, along with Ratatouille the video game, I'm absolutely gonna play. Those are phenomenal games. The Nicktoon games were phenomenal, except Attack of the Toy Bots. Attack of the Toy Bots was freaking trash. I'm sorry. The only thing going for Attack of the Toy Bots was that they had so many characters, bruh. But the gameplay was absolute trash. Globs of Doom was alright, but the only reason why it wasn't as good, it probably could have taken Nicktoons Unite, honestly, because they had so many characters. For some reason, they made it so that every level, you only could play as 2 characters that they set for you. You couldn't even choose which characters you could play as, bruh. I don't know what the heck they were thinking, but it was a trash choice. But anyway, let me get back to the figure at hand, the tissue at hand, the issue at hand. At this time, around Danny Phantom, you can see that Avatar The Last Airbender came up as well, which, to be honest, I haven't even really seen. I've seen the first book, but I haven't finished it, and I know, I'm sorry, please, don't boo me, I'm just trying to freaking fly a plane right now. Avatar The Last Airbender, I know people really love, but I just can't really talk about it. Then this is when shows got kind of like the boot, because they had SpongeBob, they didn't really need anything else. This is when Cat Scratch came around. I only know about the show because I had this board game called Nick Seen It. I know, literally only 1% of you know what the heck that is. Nick Seen It was a fire game that I got from Goodwill. LT Gray was on there. Back at the Barnyard is in that group, along with Tak and the Powers of Juju. Never seen any of those shows, by the way, not even one episode, not even one full episode. I just know about those shows, especially Tak. I only know Tak because of the Nicktoons games, bro. I've never heard anyone talk about this show, bro. But hey, at least they weren't Fanboy and Chum Chum. What the heck was that? Do you want to look me in the eyes and tell me what that was, Nickelodeon? When that show came out, I was maybe like 4 or 5. And I remember when they would show the previews and the trailers for Fanboy and Chum Chum, that was the first time that advertising did not work on my puny young boy brain. And I loved cartoons back then too. Fanboy and Chum Chum just was trash, bro. I'm sorry, it was trash. I never would not wanted to watch a show as much as Fanboy and Chum Chum. And then right after Fanboy and Chum Chum, we got Planet Sheen, which was another trash cartoon. I'm sorry. And if you like these cartoons, listen, more power to you. Butch Hartman already didn't have enough cartoons on Nickelodeon. He also has to get Tough Puppy, which is brainless, bro. I'm sorry. It's trash. There's absolutely nothing. There's no spunk in Tough Puppy, bro. But you should have stopped at Danny Phantom. I'm gonna be real. Because your next show, which we'll get into after that, if you don't already know what his other show is even worse. There's like not, all these other shows are just mid. Besides the TMNT of 2011, I remember watching this show. I remember I had a folder of the Leonardo himself on there. But yeah, after this, after the TMNT show, bruh, it was like, oh well, bruh. Like, whatever, bruh. It just starts becoming like a kid's fest, basically. And I'm no kid, baby. Mama ain't raised no kid. We get shows like Sanjay and Craig, Banana, Goat, and Pickle, or whatever it's called. We get shows like Breadwinners, Nickelodeon. Come here. Closer. What the freak are you thinking? But yeah, this was absolutely the worst time of Nickelodeon. I remember seeing this era of Nickelodeon unfold before my eyes. It was absolutely horrible. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting about this plane. A whole half of a whole generation was trash Nickelodeon. Trash. This is also when SpongeBob started to fall off, which I'm not even gonna get into. It's overdone at this point. Everyone just knows that SpongeBob is bad. It got bad. And this was around the time when it got bad, when they also had trash shows. So this is like truly the fall off of Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon was literally like this throughout the beginning. Literally at the top of the very peaks. And then it just went like this. I swear, bro. It got so bad. They had a little bit of a saving grace with The Loud House. And I remember watching The Loud House when it was first coming out. And I was like, okay, I see the potential here. This is pretty good. I like the comic book aesthetic. But then they started to overplay it, bro. It started to become their next SpongeBob. And it's like, okay, we understand. This boy has a lot of sisters and the house is loud. We don't not need the Casa Grandes, bro. To be honest, I haven't even watched the Casa Grandes. I don't know why I'm hating on it. The Loud House pales in comparison of trash to Bunsen is a Beast. Bunsen and the Beast is trash, Butch. Trash. This is what Butch Hartman makes, bro. He makes 2 classic shows and he makes 2 trash shows. That honestly makes sense mathematically, bro. Bunsen is a Beast is trash, bro. It makes me mad even just thinking about the name of that show, bro. Bunsen is a Beast, bro. That show is beastly, bro. And not even in the good beast, bro. Beastly as in like big, fat, and hairy, bro. And smelly, bro. That kind of beastly, bro. That show is some stinky trash, bro. Stinky, hairy garbage, bro. Who names their beast Bunsen? Who? Butch Hartman was also copying people's arts and then like slapping it as his own. Look at Bunsen. Tell me that this isn't just a straight copy off of Sully and Mike Wazowski just combined, bro. I want to smack Bunsen, bro. If Bunsen was right, I would freaking smack him, bro. Punch the guts out of him, bro. I hate Bunsen, bro. But yeah, after this era of Cartoon Network, it was truly just, they just didn't care anymore, bro. They just started making complete spin-offs and reboots. And they're still doing that, bro. Like, they remade the Rugrats, which looked ugly, bro. They all look like nasty little freaks. And they also remade a SpongeBob. Which, why the heck did they do that, bro? Like, what the heck are they doing? Oh, snap! Hold on, what is that? Oh my god! It's the second wing, sir! The second wing just exploded! I have to tell the people. Guys, I think this is it. I think this is the end. The second wing just exploded. I think we're going down now. Just don't lose hope right now, but it might be the end. Pray to your gods. We might be finished. We're not finished, people, but we might be finished. I just want to clarify that so we are all on the same page. And I just want to say it was a pleasure driving you guys, even though we couldn't make it to the end. I'm very glad I could say you were my last crew. Thank you. I'm sorry. Well, there's nothing else to live for besides this video, so let me finish it here. Why are we remaking SpongeBob? What is up with that? Why are we remaking SpongeBob? We all know that SpongeBob is trash. Fix your show, SpongeBob, and then maybe we could talk about spin-offs. Maybe, bruh. Now, this is honestly just a bad ending. We're gonna die in this plane, and Nickelodeon is still just trash, and I don't see any future where it just gets better. So yeah, just please leave a like for this. What the freak? What was that? Oh my god! It's a hand! Whose hand is that? It's David Hasselhoff! He grabbed our plane and he's carrying us to New Zealand as we speak. Holy crap, guys. Guys, you might have felt that we're actually smooth sailing right now. No, it is not because we've entered the realm of heaven, but it's actually, in fact, that David Hasselhoff has grabbed us and he is walking us to New Zealand right now as we speak. This is not a joke. David Hasselhoff has taken us and is now walking us to New Zealand. 3 cheers for David Hasselhoff. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! How fitting is that? What are the odds, bruh? David Hasselhoff saved SpongeBob in the first movie, and now David Hasselhoff has saved us in this movie. I think that just metaphorically means, Nickelodeon, there's still hope for you, but you gotta be careful. You gotta find a miracle show to save you. You still got this, Nickelodeon. Everyone spam David Hasselhoff in the comments. Thank you for joining Delta Airlines. I was your captain, Cronk. Thank you.